YouTube, I'm gonna try this one more time. I made this video. Right now I'm using my iPhone and I'm using Filmic Pro. I don't know why the last time it didn't pick up sound or the sound wasn't great. So, hey, if you saw my last video, if you haven't, check it out. It's either gonna be hopefully over here or here. But check it out where I talked about how I got a new camera, which was the Canon T7i. My previous cameras were the Sony a6000 and the a6300. And I really like the Sony brands. I just didn't understand the cameras. On top of just not having, you know, the basic kit lens, so not having really good lenses was another frustration, I guess, for what I was looking for. So I sold them. And I had been using my iPhone in the meantime, but I picked up this Canon T7i and had it for about a month. And I really liked it. I mean, out the box, it was just everything I understood. It just did what I needed. Over the last 2 weeks, I had been on YouTube and started coming across people. It's funny how the world works sometimes, but I started coming across videos, and the majority of those users were Sony users. So I ended up looking at one video with, it was a CJ Knows Tech video, and it had Tech Me Out, Super Saf was in it, Terry Warfield was in it, and everybody was Sony a7 III users. So I was like, man, let me go do some research. And I saw that, I ended up finding out a lot of YouTubers use the Sony a7 III. I know they're Canon users. I know that there are, what is it, the GH5 users, or I think that's Panasonic. But I saw just a lot of people were using Sonys, and I don't know why, but I've always liked Sonys. I just didn't understand it. Did some research. I ended up getting the Sony a7 III. Let me tell you, I love this camera. What I did was, as I said in my last video, when I'm really into something, I research. And so I started researching. I started learning this Sony system, the menus. I got some really good lenses. This one did come with the kit lens, which I honestly haven't used the kit lens since I got it. I have invested in some lenses. Right now I'm using the Sony 24mm 1.4. This is the G Master, and this pretty much stays on the camera for the most part. And again, I'm only filming on the iPhone because I actually wanted to show the camera. But I've had the camera now for almost 2 weeks. I can tell you every day I am outside shooting. I am outside, forgot to turn the light on, outside shooting. I am outside doing videos. Pretty much every day I'm really trying to learn the system. And I have a much better understanding of it now. So I would say with the lenses combined with the, you know, just every day getting out and doing something, as well as every day I'm on YouTube, I have to say I really like this, and I'm really looking forward to, I really would like the Sony a7S III, which you can't find anywhere because it's sold out everywhere. But more so, I am a video first person. Now, I have been taking a lot of photos because, again, as an actor, headshots is something big. I've invested in some really good lenses, some portrait lenses. And so that is something I want to do. But the Sony a7S III is like, it's caught my attention. And if I can get it, when I can get it, trust me, I'm gonna have it. But I really, really like this camera. I'll be keeping this whenever the Sony a7S III comes along. Then I'll have both, one video. And I'm even, you know, seeing rumors of the a7 IV, which, you know, I can't wait to see what that is. But I wanted to make a really quick video to say, hey, I made the switch back to Sony. I actually understand the system now. The menus actually, I watched one video. Let me tell you some of the guys that I've been looking at. Manny Ortiz, he's a photographer, I think based in New York. He has some amazing videos. So if you haven't been to his channel, if you're not subscribed to him, I highly suggest that you go and look him up. And even though, again, I'm a video first guy, I really do want to get into photos and portraits, headshots. So I started off watching a lot of his videos, and there's another guy named Jason, I think it's Vong. I'm probably, you know, not pronouncing it right, but I'm gonna link these guys below. And if you're not subscribed to them, if you don't know who they are, I highly suggest you check out their channels. Peter Lindring is another guy. God, I can't think of this one guy's name. There's a few people. There's about 5 or 6 people. Like every day, I'm trying to find some video that they've done in the past. I know that Jason had it was like a 45 minute video where he talked about how to set your camera up. So did Manny Ortiz. And I looked at these videos, and I came away with a better understanding of how the menus and the setups, and I've customized this for me. So I'm having fun with the camera. I don't want to make this a long video. I just wanted to make a quick video and say, hey guys, I switched my camera. No longer in with the Canon. I did take the Canon back, and back with Sony. So apologize for that. My phone rang, so it cut the video. Anyway, I was ending the video. I just want to say I'm super happy with the Sony camera and the Sony system itself. I still like Canon, so I'm not I know out there it seems to be Team Canon, Team Sony. I am Team Sony, but I do like Canons. Like I said, it's nothing. I almost look at it like Android and iPhones. You know, an iPhone is, you can take it out the box and you can use it, and a lot of people just have a general understanding of the iPhone. That's how I see the Canons. I understood immediately when I got the Canon how to use it. Didn't really have too many issues with not understanding the menus and things like that. Whereas with the Sony, it took some research and a little bit more work, but I mean, I got it now. I understand it. I've set it up. I've customized it for my liking and to myself, and I love it now. So, just like with Android and iPhone, it comes down to a preference, what you like, what you don't. I think Canon produces great colors, as I said. The Sonys produce really good colors. Yeah, you may have to do a little bit you have to do some tweaking, just like with Android, you do tweaking. But at the end of the day, it's a preference. So again, hey, leave a comment. Tell me what camera you use. I don't care if it's Canon, Sony, Fuji, whatever. What do you use, and how you like it. So I'll talk with you guys later.